Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here real quick and invite you to our group Soul Deliverance upcoming specifically for the prodigals on May 10th. Maybe it's May 11th, depending where you are in this world. But we are doing a group Soul Deliverance specifically for the prodigals. We have been praying for the prodigals, right? We have been just interceding for the prodigals. We're saying, God, bring them home, bring them back. One of the things that the Lord showed me as I was in prayer for the prodigals is He showed me, He said, Anne, I can't send back my broken children to broken homes. And that hit me. That hit me because I realized I see that a lot here in Advocates of Heaven. As people go deep in their soul deliverance, they realize, oh, wow, as a child, I experienced this. I believe this way now as an adult because this happened to me as a child. So one of the things that we have to do is realize we have been praying. And I believe that the prophets that have been speaking that the prodigals are coming home. Yes, it is a prophetic word. That's what the Lord wants. But are we willing to push any pride down that maybe we had something to do with the prodigals leaving, with the children leaving in their brokenness, however it is that they're broken, and that they're saying, I don't want to be near my mom, my dad, my family members because of of who they are, because literally, as we've been noticing, and I'm not saying that you're evil, and I'm not saying that at all, but what I'm saying is, as we start to actually pull away the veil, pull away the soul fragments, and heal the parts of our soul that have been programmed for generations because of our parents and their parents and religious programming and all of that, we did things a certain way as parents. And our children are a certain way because of the things that we did as parents. So if we can push that pride aside and focus on ourselves and be like, Lord, prepare me for the prodigal. Lord, prepare me for what you have for me, and not just for my prodigal, not just for my child or my nieces or nephews or whatever it might be, grandchildren. That, Lord, as you prepare me and as you deliver my soul, the soul fragments that within me, the composites of me, within me, that latched on to them, to the prodigals, that you're, Lord, you will be delivering all of them at the same time. So that's why I highly encourage you to join the group Soul Deliverance for Prodigals on May 10th here at Advocates of Heaven. Because what we do is when we focus on the soul and the process that we do in the courts of heaven and the process we do in the deprogramming of what we've been believing, you are not just getting deliverance for yourself, you are getting deliverance for that person or those people that you've been trauma bonded to. So of course that might be the prodigals, right? If you're interceding for them, that means you have a heart for them, right? So God has a heart for everybody because they're his children. Everybody is his children, right? Those who choose him, right? Those it's already been established from before the foundations of the world. Jesus even said it. God, those who you gave to me. So if you're on a path, if you're on a journey of healing and deliverance, that means that God has a position for you in heaven, not after you die. That's a whole nother thing. But he has a position for you now. He's a position for your prodigals, for your nieces, your nephews, your grandchildren, your children. So I highly encourage you to join our group Soul Deliverance for Prodigals. If you can't make that, we will also be doing a Family Wounds Group Soul Deliverance on May 5th. So if you can't join the prodigals, try to make the May 5th one. If that doesn't work out, please check our website because I will be doing some self-guided deliverances that you could just buy the course and you could do it on your own time. And you do as many times as you want, where you're like, I wake up this morning, I'm just going to intercede for my prodigal. And you could just hop on that course. I'll let you know when that comes out. Email me and say, hey, I can't make the group Soul Deliverances, but I would love to have that course. So I encourage you to check us out, advocatesofheaven.com. And my prayers have also been for the prodigals. I feel the Father's heart when he says he wants his children to truly know him. That's you, that's me, that's our children, our grandchildren, our nieces, our nephews. He wants them to truly know him without the programming, without the evil lies and what the world has done to us. So I encourage you. I pray that I will see you at these deliverances. I love you. God bless you.